Our guest today is a talented artist and architect. Young, passionate, and full of creativity. Through his art, he invites us into a universe where imagination meets structure and every brushstroke tells a story. Today, he opens the door of his studio, his residence, to share with us the secret behind his life and art. Stay tuned on Akitara Culture for this inspiring journey. And if you love what we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more. Thank you.
I'm Sudi. I'm an architect stroke artist. I don't know which comes first, but I like to be creative. And this is my studio. Yeah, studio plus residential. I am not married, I'm not single. I have a girlfriend, Italian girlfriend. I mean, marriage is, for us in Lamu, it's like a way of showing someone like we're together, me and you. You know, girlfriend and boyfriend is a little bit shaky. It's molten, you know. It's like comme ci comme ça. But with marriage, it's like yes. But with white girls, I think they're like marriage is just, you know. But for them, girlfriend boyfriend is like a thing. Girlfriend boyfriend. And me, I'm not comfortable with that situation, so I'm always telling her, we get married or else, you know, I don't feel comfortable. Because she wants me to introduce her to my parents, and my parents will be like, who are you to my son? She'll be like, I'm the girlfriend. What is a girlfriend? You know what I mean? There's no girlfriend. And I'm ashamed to say that me and her are girlfriend, because even my friends will be like, Sudi, what are you doing, Sudi? And then we'll find love later. Like all those, like in the past it was arranged marriage. And then you don't know, your mom will be like, I found this girl, marry her, and then you'll get to know each other later, you know. The sex will become great, I think. You just gamble. But then, they work out. People stay for long. And with this girlfriend, boyfriend, until, I don't know, I get to know you, Nini, the divorce rate is high. Most of my childhood, I grew up, the good memories are from me trying to draw, you know. I'm the only child, by the way. So my parents had a hard time getting a baby. They took like 14 years. So they got married in 1984 and they had me in 1988. I was the only child, so most of my time I spent with my cousins, you know, in my aunt's house. I was there. So one of my cousins was used to be really good at drawing. And I was like always fascinated, you know. That time there was Spider-Man 1, 2002, I think. He always do the Spider-Man, you know, doing the web sign. And I was like, Salam Adusa, teach me how to draw, teach me how to draw. So he'll be like, he'll teach me, he'll show me sometimes, like, you know, he's braggadocious. He's like, no, I don't have time. But then I found other people who knew how to draw. Neighbors, a lot of neighbors. I'm like, where am I? You know, they will draw these football players, you know, with there was cards. You used to play card, and behind the card there will be like football player. They will try to draw him, you know. And that's how I came to like practice. Now all of them have left, like they don't draw anymore. I'm the only one who has continued. Yeah. The streets. Before, when I started, I was fascinated by faces. I will draw faces, a lot of faces, wrestling, you know, the wrestling characters, John Cena, everyone, and then they will name me John Cena. Some of my friends name me John Cena because every time I draw John Cena. And then I went to football players, Cristiano, Messi, Iniesta. And then after that, it was like boring. Now I was fascinated by faces, but all people faces, you know. I was passing by Baraka Gallery at the main street. I don't know if you know the old lady, but now she's very old, like, I don't know, 98. Baraka Gallery, the lady has a gallery, and there was a nice painting of an old man. So I really like the way the wrinkles were, you know. So on the street, I'll be admiring old men, like the wrinkles, you know, and I'll be looking at them, and I'll be like, these people should be like should be endangered species, like, because I don't know where the old men will come. I was young at that time, I was around 10 years. I thought old men were born old. I was like, these people, they have nice faces, so someone should put them, you know, have something so they don't die. I can continue drawing them, you know. So, yeah. So I was starting drawing faces now, all faces. I like all things, you know. I like antiques. Even around my house, I don't like fresh, you know. I like things which have a little bit of damage, a little bit of you know, character. So I think with old men, I like the way they dress first. Like, even the old ladies, they wear nice clothes, but they've worn it for very long, so it is worn out. Yeah. Even the way they talk, sometimes they they don't, and then they don't fear to make mistakes, you know. Yeah. So if it's something like, let's say I go shopping with this Italian lady, let's say. She's like, I want this to be perfect. If has, and I'm like, when I look at it, if it has fault, I'm like, nice, I'm taking that home. And they're like, so most people like brand new. My mother herself likes to put tiles in the house so it is shiny. And I'm like, no, I like it like rough. So even with other things, but and it's nice. All things have character. Even I like the old walls now. My inspiration is coming from the walls. So they're like maps and stuff. You can see things. I mean, they're souls, not walls. So I like old stuff. New stuff is okay, but it's not what I like. I like to express my personal life. And anything that I experience, not personally. Maybe I have a cousin who has experienced such a thing. I do it. Maybe I have a friend, a female friend. Some of it is of a female friend. There is one big painting there at the entrance, at the lounge. So I like to explain a story, you know? Like there's one, the big one, the brown one is of a friend of mine who was, you know, like Lamu ladies are always like indoor, you know? The parents tell them, don't go out. You must be with someone, with a brother, with a father, like with a male figure for you to go out. So she was like obedient in Lamu. When she went to university, she was crazy. And I was seeing everything when she was Lamu and when she was in Nairobi. So in Nairobi, she was drunk. She was wearing mini skirts. She was going to nightclubs, and I was seeing everything. And I used to see through her apartment because coincidentally, we're like on the same, we're on the 5th floor, different buildings, but I could see. So changing men like clothes, you know? And I was like, this is too much. Even for me, who I sometimes, not all the time, change the ladies, but it was too much for me to witness. So, yeah, I like to express what I see.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you like
It's expressionism, story, exactly, story. I like organic colors. Like one which I really like is burnt amber, like brown. Even with models, you see architectural models, I used try to use a plywood, which is almost the same color, I think. The color of the night. White, not so much white. I think I have the feeling, I think. Sometimes it's just a feeling, intuition, to be honest. Sometimes I just draw a line, I felt like drawing a line. It doesn't have to be like very, very scientific, it's not textbook, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it, I do it. If you don't feel it, most of the time, no. Maybe the color is right, but when I don't feel it, I don't do it, to be honest. But I think it's not nice. They tell me, like my friends, my other friends, they come and tell me, oh, you should be in your studio 24/7. I've never tried it, but I don't know how it will turn out to be. Like, even if you feel it, you'll be like consistently there, like just show up, you know? And me, I do it when I want. I don't know if it's nice, depending, but most of the time I do the big paintings. They take me, if I'm serious, I think one time it took me like one month. The other one 2 months. There's another one 6 months. But the 6 months I was like on and off. When I'm like commissioned a painting, I take very short time. But when I like want to do it for myself and exhibit, it takes me a long time because I'm like, I see this, I can do better. So I do better, I can do better. At the end of the day, you're stuck. Doing better. Just know. Just feel like it's done. You feel like it's done. You understand? It's a feeling. I tell you, intuition is the best feeling. There's a guy in art, in painting. There's a guy, a German artist called Anselm Kiefer. He does big paintings. And he's very free in what he does, you know. Even they are really nice, and when you look at the process of how he does it, you will be like, I can do this, you know. Even I can do better. Like your ideas are like, I can manifest my ideas with this style. There's another lady, American, she's called Julie Meretu, also Ethiopian, but lives in the US, New Yorker. And the other one is Mark Bradford. Same style, abstract. But for me, I want abstract with a little bit of hyperrealism. I mean, the mix of two. I'll show you somewhere where I've done it, and it turns out to be really well. You know? Yeah. Okay, everything for me just came as a coincidence. So after graduating from architecture school, in architecture school, I was doodling, I was designing, I was drawing. And then I had the studio in Subira House, just a neighbor. So it's a place where it's owned by a Swedish couple, Swedish and a Dutch couple. The lady is Swedish, the man is Dutch. So, and a friend of mine is working there as a manager of the Airbnb. And they have this big curio shop, which was, they used to have it like a boutique shop, but now it was like dead. So I used to work there, you know, I used to do my art, and I did one painting and I sold it for a lot of money, and I was like, I was bawling a lot, you know? Yeah. And I was like, maybe I can do this. Yes, so they were like, now we need this place for coffee shop. I don't know, they said something about the place, and I was like, maybe it's my time to find my own space. So, and I was living with my parents. They were like, you know, I could not live with them. I cannot paint. Like my room is small to like paint, and I can, maybe the floor the tiles, my mother's tiles. And I was like, and I didn't have freedom, you know. I can't go in at what time. So, I mean, everyone knows the thing to live with the parents, very traditional parents. And I found this space. The first house I asked was this house. So they were like, someone is moving out tomorrow. I was like, this is the place, I'm taking it. A sign. And I'm like very, like, how can I say, like, yeah. And I was like, I'm taking it as a sign. I took it, I had money from the previous painting, I renovated it. So this is one of my first architectural projects. I took it, the guy was like, the owner was like, hey, are you serious? You want to do this? Yes. I'm like, we'll pay half, and I'll have it for as many years as I want. So I was like, okay, but I'll make it nice. So every day I was coming, I was seeing new changes, you know. I was like risky at that time. I was like, I have nothing to lose. You only live once. I was 26, 25, I was 26. So I started it. Every day, new style. Whenever I woke up, I never thought of anything. Woke up, came to the house, I called the builders, okay, today do this, tomorrow this. Until it was finished, like, I don't know, 7 months ago, I moved in. Still not finished. I was like living in, you know, this guy, what's his name? This Apple guy, Steve Jobs. One bed, I don't know, plank of table wood, no legs, nothing. Toilet, one plate. I took it from my cousin Sabri, who is a cook. Nothing. So one lady came in, I was like, a Chinese lady, I was like, you're homeless. So this one is a project, my cousin project. He wanted a gazebo. So with the plan you can see better. This is the plan. You enter, some vegetation, stairs, a big kitchen island, a spa, washroom, you know, open plan, dining, swimming pool. So I want to translate here, but with this you can change a lot of things. When you're working on a model, you can see it, you know, 3D, you can touch, you can feel. So yeah, I'm working on it right now. So this is the kitchen. I mean, it's very simple, you know, L-shaped. When I came, I renovated this, so it was like a tiles, you know, a lot of tiles. Here was an island. There was a door here. You see? Look, there was a door. So it was like a Swahili house where the wife cooks and the visitors cannot see the wife. So there were door hinges, the doors here and the wall was here. So I broke everything. I broke the rules. So now it's the simple L-shaped fridge, basin and everything. Yeah, yeah, you can chill after while you're having your tea. There's usually that's the coffee table, a small one, minimalistic, you know. Yeah, or you smoke your cigarette, everything. There's a nice view over there. This one is the the game area, board games. So there's Ludo. This one is a Swiss card. It's like Uno but Swiss version. I was given by a friend, German friend. It says, mit den Bestien vergessen und Ulalen tollen Erina Angen. There's a lot of German. Abben. A man. Not everything is a woman. A friend. There's a man from Switzerland. He came from exchange program. They usually come here. This is my favorite, Domino's. You know? So I beat a lot of people with Domino's. And this one is Kerem. People usually play in the evenings at the town square. But I'm shit in Kerem. So I don't play it here. I just have it as a table. And this painting is of a friend of mine. He's called Adam. This guy painted me when I was 1 year old. He's at home, my parents' home. Yeah. This is the toilet. It has enough light, I think. I renovated it full. So I have the white stucco, this partition wall. This is where you shit. And this is a nice, see? Yeah, antique. It has some characters. This one was given by a friend. You find in Malindi. Before, it was like this. See? I tried to make it like slope a little bit so you can just wash your hands like this. But then I thought to myself, it's not as practical. You see?
That's
See? But then when you like wash your face, then they have it until here. So water cannot like go down. So this is a painting of my father. Very serious guy.
yes, he looks very serious.
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he's 72 now. 72 years.
And he lives in Lamu.
Lives in Lamu. Used to be a pediatrician. Yeah, now he keeps chicken.
Oh, right.
Yeah. This one is the one I told you of a lady friend of mine. You see, through the windows, go through the small windows. So she usually, this is her presentation, like Swahili ladies wear the black buibui. And I did this as like imagery of it. And she's looking through the small windows, you know. It's like, I want my independence. She's looking at the streets, the arcs, everything through the window. This is Majlis area, you know. Come with a friend or other friends and you relax. It's multi-purpose. This one is a painting of my friend. It's called Sharif MT. He's a manager of Subira House. Yeah. Yeah, this I took it from a friend of mine who lives in a white guy's house. The white guy is like, I don't choose this. I tell him, just give it to me to look better in my house. So everything is like picked from here, from there.
What's that?
This one is a present from a lady from Morocco. And she bought me this as coffee, to drink coffee.
Alright.
But I think they are too beautiful to use, you know. Use it as, I don't know, ornament.
Alright.
It's used to store milk in the Borana community. They put ash inside and then it becomes like not Panya boy.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know the name, but it's nice, you see?
The same, right?
Yeah. But for me, I use it to store my ID card and water bits. I think. Yeah, water bits. This used to be very dark when I got the space. Very, very dark. So I tried to remove here to have some skylight, you know, because we share walls with the neighbors. You can't have a window.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had to remove it from the top. And now I think it's a nice internal garden, you know, like those Japanese people. Also, Swahili architect has like garden inside the house. Yeah. You see this one? This bench is the ribs of a boat. It's called taruma. You know? This one, they hold the boat like this. Yeah. And here you can chill, smoke a cigarette, you know. I had a cigarette, but it's now drenched with rainwater. I can't use this anymore. Let's say my lighter. The lighter is not working. But it will dry out when there's sun. So I'll smoke this cigarette. Simple bedroom, still with the skylight. You know, today it rained and water came in. I forgot, the rainy season was over, so I removed all the roofs. And now I was like mopping the house the whole morning. But I mean, it's a simple setup. I have the dirty clothes there, a mirror, a closet. Friend, it's called Mahazi. Very old, he's around 50. I can't say he's old, he's 50 years. He's 50, the painting is not.
Okay.
The painting is around 2 months, 3 months, 4 months maybe.
Alright.
He did it in April. So he likes it like this. I tell him, Mahazi, finish. He's like, no, I like it like this. So this is a painting of a friend of mine. It's called Shindo. We'll do an opening of the house. So there'll be an exhibition. So this is one of his paintings. This is my father's chair. I took it from his clinic. I stole it. This one, I made it out of mango tree. I mean, there were planks, you see? Planks, and then you use a dowel. This is the model I'm working on right now, a gazebo. And yeah. I think I'll name it Chill Spot. You know, where I usually like to go at this place at night is at the Donkey Sanctuary. So I used to, around like 3-4 years ago, I was like depressed a little bit with some situation. So I used to go here. And when I went there, they're like, this crazy guy seated here, this other guy here. So they all tell me their problems, you know? And so I wrote all of those down. So this guy tells me about this guy tells me he feels suicidal. And I tried to write one like, this is an Eminem verse. He says, you're hearing the last thought about a man to blow his brains out. Fall back with a blood-stained blouse. On top his spouse, spread out on a blood-stained couch in front of his kids that he just killed in the same house. I mean, it's all presentation of what people are going through, you know? So I'm seated there, this one tells me this. So after that, I feel Bera, you know? So this 111, it means like new beginning, numerology, you know? There's a new start, new beginning, something like that. 2 meters, I think, 177 by 1.5 meters. But I want to have a little bit more of paintings, you know? If I sell this and then I have to start another one, so I have to have the collection. Eminem. Here are containers of shrooms. So I have to take one and become very creative. I do. This is where I chill, you know? There are like 3 of these. When I'm tired, I just chill here. And there's my workspace, so nice life, I think.
Yes.
I don't complain. I'm very grateful. I promise you, I'm very grateful. And if you're very grateful, a lot of things come to you. Yeah, I advise you to just do it, and you follow intuition. Like, don't ignore your intuition. If you ignore it, it will become numb. So start with small things, like if you feel like eating this food, eat. If you feel like going to this restaurant, go. And then it will grow. It's like training your muscles.
Yes.
Day 1 you go, day 2, until you become strong. So that's the same with intuition. And it's like the 7th sense we just ignore. 6th or 7th, I don't know. But you should just do it. Just do it and be very spiritual. If you want to be bigger, you should, that's my quote, by the way. I mean, if you want to be bigger, you should avoid sleeping with a lot of girls. You should find one, fall in love, start a family with. Don't sleep with girls. Avoid drugs. Especially to teenage kids, avoid drugs. Your mind is very powerful without drugs. And retain your semen. Don't waste it with pornography and stuff.